Sports are an important part of the culture of Atlanta. The city is home to professional franchises for 4 major team sports. The Atlanta Braves of Major League Baseball, the Atlanta Hawks of the National Basketball Association, the Atlanta Falcons of the National Football League, and Atlanta United FC of Major League Soccer. In addition, many of the city's universities participate in collegiate sports. The city also regularly hosts international, professional, and collegiate sporting events. The Braves moved to Atlanta in 1966. Originally established as the Boston Red Stockings in 1871. They are the oldest continually operating professional sports franchise in the United States. The Braves franchise overall has won 18 National League pennants and 4 World Series championships in 3 different cities, with their first in 1914 as the Boston Braves, in 1957 as the Milwaukee Braves, and in 1995 and 2021 as the Atlanta Braves. The 1995 title occurred during an unprecedented run of 14 straight divisional championships from 1991 to 2005. The team plays at Truist Park, having moved from Turner Field for the 2017 season. The new stadium is outside the city limits, located 10 miles, 16 kilometers, northwest of downtown in the Cumberland, Galleria area of Cobb County. The Atlanta Falcons have played in Atlanta since their inception in 1966. The team plays its home games at Mercedes-Benz Stadium, having moved from the Georgia Dome in 2017. The Falcons have won the division title 6 times. 1980, 1998, 2004, 2010, 2012, 2016, and the NFC Championship in 1998 and 2016. They have been unsuccessful in both of their Super Bowl trips, losing to the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 33 in 1999 and to the New England Patriots in Super Bowl 51 in 2017. The largest comeback in Super Bowl history. In 2019, Atlanta also briefly hosted an Alliance of American Football team, the Atlanta Legends, but the league was suspended during its first season and the team folded. Quote, "The Atlanta Hawks were founded in 1946 as the Tri-Cities Blackhawks, playing in Moline, Illinois. They moved to Atlanta from St. Louis in 1968 and play their games in State Farm Arena. The Atlanta Dream of the Women's National Basketball Association shared an arena with the Hawks for most of their existence. However, the WNBA team moved to a smaller arena in the southern Atlanta suburb of College Park in 2021. Professional soccer has been played in some form in Atlanta since 1967. Atlanta's first professional soccer team was the Atlanta Chiefs of the original North American Soccer League, which won the 1968 NASL Championship and defeated English First Division club Manchester City FC twice in international friendlies. In 1998, the Atlanta Silverbacks were formed, playing the new North American Soccer League. They now play as an amateur club in the National Premier Soccer League. In 2017, Atlanta United FC began play as Atlanta's first Premier Division professional soccer club since the Chiefs. They won MLS Cup 2018, defeating the Portland Timbers 2-0. Fan reception has been very positive. The team has broken several single-game and season attendance records for both MLS and the U.S. Open Cup. The club is estimated by Forbes to be the most valuable club in Major League Soccer. In ice hockey, Atlanta has had 2 National Hockey League franchises, both of which relocated to a city in Canada after playing in Atlanta for fewer than 15 years. The Atlanta Flames, now the Calgary Flames, played from 1972 to 1980. And the Atlanta Thrashers, now the Winnipeg Jets, played from 1999 to 2011. The Atlanta Gladiators, a minor league hockey team in the ECHL, have played in the Atlanta suburb of Duluth since 2003. The ASUN Conference moved its headquarters to Atlanta in 2019. Several other, less popular sports also have professional franchises in Atlanta. The Georgia Swarm compete in the National Lacrosse League. In rugby union, on September 21, 2018, Major League Rugby announced that Atlanta was one of the expansion teams joining the league for the 2020 season named Rugby ATL. While in Rugby League, on March 31, 2021, Atlanta Rhinos left the USA Rugby League and turned fully professional for the first time, joining the new North American Rugby League. Atlanta has long been known as the capital of college football in America. It is home to four-time national champion Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets football and the Georgia State Panthers. Also, Atlanta is within a few hours driving distance of many of the universities that make up the Southeastern Conference, college football's most profitable and popular conference, and annually hosts the SEC Championship Game. Other annual college football events include the Chick-fil-A Kickoff Game, the Celebration Bowl, the MEAC SWAC Challenge, and the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, which is one of college football's major New Year's 6 bowl games, and a college football playoff bowl. Atlanta additionally hosted the 2018 College Football Playoff National Championship and will be the host city again in 2025. Atlanta regularly hosts a variety of sporting events. Most famous was the Centennial 1996 Summer Olympics. The city has hosted the Super Bowl 3 times. Super Bowl 28 in 1994. Super Bowl 34 in 2000, and Super Bowl 53 in 2019. In professional golf, the Tour Championship, the final PGA Tour event of the season, is played annually at East Lake Golf Club. In 2001 and 2011, Atlanta hosted the PGA Championship, one of the 4 major championships in men's professional golf, at the Atlanta Athletic Club. In 2011, Atlanta hosted professional wrestling's annual WrestleMania. In soccer, Atlanta has hosted numerous international friendlies and CONCACAF Gold Cup matches. The city has hosted the NCAA Final Four men's basketball championship 5 times. Most recently in 2020, Atlanta will serve as one of the 11 U.S. host cities for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Running is a popular local sport, and the city declares itself to be Running City USA. The city hosts the Peachtree Road Race, the world's largest 10 km race, annually on Independence Day. Atlanta also hosts the nation's largest Thanksgiving Day half marathon, which starts and ends at Center Park Stadium. The Atlanta Marathon, which starts and ends at Centennial Olympic Park, routes through many of the city's historic landmarks, and its 2020 running will coincide with the U.S. Olympic marathon trials for the 2020 Summer Olympics.